so friggin' long.
Come on.
I called way before.
Get them across the street.
Come on.
But this entire side of the house is on fire.
No.
Come on. Do we have a wheelchair? Anything?
No. Here's his water.
Sir, hey, you!
Beyond the front door lies a world that doesn't play by the rules, yet somehow pulls you in. Behind closed doors, the ordinary hides something far from expected. Strange turns, tense moments, and glances that tell more than words. Curiosity may lead you further than you planned, but you won't want to look away. See how it all unfolds when cops make a terrifying discovery in House of Horrors. This is Missing Files. Threat Chaos. Our first case starts on the 7th of November 2024. Police in Ohio were called to investigate a domestic with a 19-year-old pulling a knife on her own family. It seems her erratic behavior couldn't be tempered by the police. The police arrived to find the family still arguing. A father and his two daughters are in the middle of a conflict surrounding a job interview. The father orders the cops to remove her from his house, giving them a clear line of action.
Where's she at?
Yeah.
Hey, get her out of the house.
Okay.
Get your bum.
If I get down here.
Stay over here.
It does. It does. It does.
Get her out of my house.
I stay here.
I have a little
get
kid
down
and she's
here.
running around with a
Don't tell me
whole knife. Ma'am, stop. Get her out my
It
house.
ain't no stop. You don't know what with them?
Yeah, get her out my house. She's mad because she wanted to go to an interview and she can't find her stuff. Then she started pushing on my door because she talking about, oh, I can't find my shoes. She started trying to fight her. I pushed her to the ground. Why you touched her? That's your little sister. Why is you? Right, she on her. I pushed her to the ground. Stop them from fighting.
Yeah, punch you right, punch you back.
How old is she? She's 19. She can go. She can go.
Where's the knife she was holding?
It's in the house. It's about this long.
Okay. Do you know where she put it down?
In the living room.
Okay.
Then she have
Hey.
started trying to punch
that in
her
the living
before-
room,
in the living room, right there where my couch at. And where the TV at.
He knows.
And then she came in there. And then she came in there and started knocking over. She don't own in here. Now, that's why I called the police. Get her out of my house. Her out my. I be dead wrong.
All right, I'll be right back. I hear you on that. Thank you.
While the cops talk with the father outside, inside the house they seem to try to learn more from the daughter who pulled the knife. She denies being armed, but it seems like she's hiding something. The cops can't seem to understand how this started because of a pair of shoes.
Yeah, why don't you just stay out here, just so it's not
She
like.
don't have no shoes on. I know you can see that, right?
Oh, what? Oh.
Go in the house, go upstairs.
Okay.
She needs me. I swear.
Get your on.
Where's come and play?
He just said that because he was in here fighting. I didn't have no. I was in here yelling. And then once I said I beat that, he'll say, "Oh yeah, I got something for you." Then that's when he called y'all.
Hey, I'm gonna have you. No, we're gonna argue back and forth with each other.
Sure it does.
1310.
You sell drugs so you can pay your rent. Let's talk about it.
I'm not gonna argue back and forth. Walk over here for me. Walk over here for me.
I definitely do. I get mail here. What are you talking about? At 1. So I come home. I'm trying to find my shoes and stuff. I can't find none of my shoes. Like my shoes came up like they gone. So then I'm telling them like, yeah, y'all need to get up so I can find my shoes. Like I gotta go.
The cops detain the suspect, hoping to put a quick end to this case, but as she's taken to the car, she lashes out. A fight ensues. Will the cops be able to bring her back under control?
Don't do that. Do that.
Okay, what am I under arrest for?
Domestic violence.
Domestic violence? How is that domestic violence when he me?
Violence menacing.
How is it domestic violence when he me?
Come on out. Come on.
Where is her? Get off of my leg!
You're over here in the grass. You're gonna do this.
That's not no felony.
Assault on the peace officer is a felony.
How is that assault? I did not touch her. What are you talking about?
It's not set up correctly. But
Damn.
it's not gonna pull tight.
I don't need that.
The cops have chosen to fully wrap up the suspect to make her easier to transport. It's a precautionary move for her own safety too. Now that she's strapped down in the back of the car, the girl suddenly seems a lot more compliant.
Wait, Tuck.
All right, lift. She's caught on. Hey, Jada. I just want to have you read this document real quick. So this is the transfer of custody. So you're agreeing to transfer custody of your son, Caden, to your father, Lewis, temporarily?
Okay, I got a question.
Hang on. So if you were not in handcuffs, would you be agreeing to sign this form? You want to take a moment to read it?
Is that to like give over my child?
Just temporarily.
Oh, okay.
While you're in county.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Okay. No, I know. But I'm saying you're limited to 50 miles an hour.
That's to unbuckle it.
No, we're coming this way. Jabbar, come over here, please.
Come over here, Jabbar.
The woman was charged with domestic violence and missing. Rescue trapped family. The next case starts on the 24th of September 2021. Officers on patrol in Wisconsin noticed a house on fire and stepped in immediately. While other emergency services rushed to the rescue, the cop hoped to help a family who were trapped in their home.
Sheriff's office, is everybody out of the house? Sheriff's office, is everybody out of the house? Hey, get out of your house! We gotta get you out! Hey!
24149.
We gotta get you out of the house! 6-1, I'm probably gonna have to open a window here. There's two people in the house. There's two people in the house. I'm trying to get them out. I'm gonna try to see if I can get them out of a window.
The cops break a window and help to get a 31-year-old and their 66-year-old parent out safely. The dog is also saved, but no one seems to know what's happening.
Zero. Everybody reporting. Yeah, possibly.
Hey, come on, we gotta come out! I'm gonna break the window, okay? You gotta come out!
151.
We gotta come out a window, you can't go out that way! No, there's too much smoke over there. I have to get you out. I have to. I can't, I'm sorry. I can't let you get hurt. Come on out.
You're just waiting.
I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna carry you out.
No, give me the chair.
I wanna carry. We gotta get him out of here.
Just wait a minute. Give me my cane.
Dad, what happened?
The house is on fire on this side. You gotta get him out of here. Come on.
No,
Break the... How is the house on fire?
On that side, right by the...
Fuck, there's two.
Where is it? What?
Girls, come!
Come on.
Sorry, you just called me.
I know.
Crackle! Come here, baby!
Come on.
Shane, get out. Shane, get out. Go, come.
Come on.
Pick her up. Give her to me. Come here, Crackle.
Come on, we gotta go. We gotta go. Let's go. Look at this.
Get him out. Get him out.
Anybody else in here?
No.
Anybody else in here?
Crackle!
Get this dog out of here.
Tiara, come.
Come here.
Tiara, come. Tiara!
Tara, come here.
Tiara, baby, come here. Come here, baby.
Come on, Kiara.
Come here, baby.
Come on.
We gotta get him out. Get him over here.
The family are in shock and await the fire crew. They spent a total of 5 hours fighting back against the flames. Supposedly, it was a parked-up lawnmower that had begun the blaze.
Yeah, I'm all right. Four-wheeler.
Sheriff on code 1.
Nobody else in there. No people.
On the sheriff channel. Responding. Can you re-identify yourself?
Locked in filth. Our next case starts on the 22nd of April, 2023. Police were called to a house after eyewitnesses noticed that a child was left unattended. Supposedly, the kid was slapping his hands on the window, perhaps attempting to get someone's attention. But it's only after his rescue that the officers get a true sense of the horrors inside. The cops speak with the Good Samaritans, who are shocked by how long the baby has been left alone. The officers find a way inside the house, but learn that the child's room is actually locked. They need to find a way in.
I kind of was thinking, like, maybe they just go to the store, set code, come back. But I mean, even then, it's like, how hard is it to take her kid? Yeah, the kid's eating. I mean, you're leaving him there. He's probably like 1 or 2, and I'm pregnant, and I babysit. So I'm like, I couldn't imagine leaving somebody else's kid. Go to my own kid.
Yeah, no kidding. What?
Window. Banging on the window of 47. He's got a plate of food in front of him. The amount of flies in this room, in this window, is ridiculous. It makes you think there's in this house.
Where's the child?
He's in my front row seat right now. Doors are locked. We were able to push the window open, and he's just sitting there.
In 147?
Yeah.
So there's gonna be.
There's a ridiculous amount of insect activity. There's flies everywhere. There's flies all over him. He's got all over him.
Smell anything?
Guy in a little space here.
The house is in a horrible condition, and the officers are worried for the child's health. The officers decide he should be taken to the hospital, especially since the neighbors confirm they've long suspected that the child was.
Police department, if you're in here, make yourself known. Police department.
Door there.
Most cases, the parents will probably face some sort of criminal action.
Yeah. Have they came back yet? Like,
No.
no? I didn't know if maybe they got like stopped.
No.
Oh, we got a little puppy in here? Hi. Oh, we got a bunch of little puppies in here. Like food and stuff stacked up and there's some there. This is the room the kid was in, so it's just the
Was locked on from the outside?
yeah, the doorknob.
So they had the. Usually it's a liquid that they prescribe.
One of those is a chewable tablet,
Okay, we're.
but the rest are all.
The parents turn up at the hospital over 5 hours after the kid was checked in. They're instantly arrested. The two 21-year-olds, Diamond and Tyler, are shocked by what's happening, but they go quietly, allowing their child to be treated in peace.
He went to the deputy real quick.
There's a Diamond and Tyler. All right, Diamond, go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
I'm Diamond.
You're Diamond? Oh, Diamond, go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Drop that. You and Tyler both are under arrest for aggravated neglect and multiple other charges forthcoming. Do you have any questions? Hurt me. All right. Before either one of you say a word, I'm going to read both of you your rights, okay? You both have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. But we can go that way, right there. Straight out that way. Let's go. You have anything on you?
No, I don't.
You have anything in your pockets?
No, I don't.
All right, go in there and have a seat. Bye, buddy. I think your ride is here. Yeah? Yeah? See you, little guy. All right, I'm going to take these cups off of you. I need any kind of jewelry you have on. Your necklaces, your bracelets, your earrings.
We'll walk towards that officer. Actually, stand there. Stand there.
A torch. When I was at work, I put it down.
Not ringworm?
Inside the jail, the cops try to find out why the child has been left in. They blame it on bad decision making, but their excuses aren't good enough. Their confessions are horrifying, and Tyler in particular seems to feel no regret despite claiming he's racked by guilt.
Okay. Tyler, do you know why you're here right now?
I do.
Okay, can you tell me why you're here?
I'm here because bad decision. Leaving my son at home for 8 hours.
Can you tell me why you guys left him at home?
I the past 2 weeks gave birth to 13 puppies, and we were thinking we were ready for it since we had our son, and it was gotta be close, but it was, she ate one, and then we were so stressed about it. It was like we can't leave her alone. We have to be this routine, and so for about 3 weeks now, and she's been inside all day, every day. Well, you know, I'm at work. I come home, I take over so she can pass out. We're just back and forth. So we need to get out.
Why didn't you want to take him out? Let me ask you. I have a kid of my own, so I understand that toddlers are a lot to handle. But why didn't you want to take him out with you?
We're going to pick up her sister. Might as well just, get him his medicine, get him his medicine. I mean, we were up since 6 in the morning getting ready, and I thought he could just take a nap. Like, we were driving and we were waiting in traffic, and we debated. We sat there, talked to each other, maybe.
Crying and screaming, and he got tired, and we couldn't do anything, and nobody was willing to take him.
Okay.
So we thought we could leave him for a bit, and it was my fault that we left him because
What did you guys do while you were away from the house?
We went to the store, just to hang out there, walk our way. We walked, we ate, and then we were heading on our way back when we got a phone call from her. And we need to go, talk to some cops and go see your son. You guys up, explain to me why.
He has an upper respiratory infection and a double ear infection.
We know about, his respiratory problem. That's why he has one in the fridge that's supposed to be helping with that.
Okay.
Now ear, I haven't been using Q-tips on him, so I don't.
Tyler and Diamond were charged with aggravated. They both received only probation. Save 2 young boys. On September 10th, police officers in Beaumont, Texas were sent to the scene of a house fire that a 911 caller believed may contain children trapped inside. Officers raced to the scene, and when they arrived, the caller's worst fears were confirmed. Did the officers arrive in time? Let's find out. When the officer arrived at the scene, the home was engulfed in and there was no time to waste.
Hi, is everybody out?
No, they're here.
Where at?
They're right here.
Are they asleep?
No.
It's nailed? Come on now, guys. Come on. Come on. How many more?
After Officer Michael Stevenson was able to pull the boys to safety, it was up to fire crews to make sure the blaze didn't spread to the neighboring homes, while EMTs took the boys and their mother to a hospital for further examination.
Okay? Yeah. But hey, we're going to walk them to the ambulance over there on the curb, all right?
There you go. Watch stuff.
One on the stretcher, one on the bed.
Y'all decided on which hospital y'all going to?
Probably Baptist. Third of blood ring.
She's coming. Yep. Baptist. Baptist? All right.
Hey, sit all the way back.
Okay, I'm going to follow.
You're going to follow? Okay.
Yeah. That way we have a ride home. All right.
You said?
Just a couple.
Karen, do you know what started the fire? Do you know what started it?
I have no idea. I mean,
If you want to get a quick set of
it looked like it was on the Jeep to start with, but I don't know if it was the outside wall but it looked like the Jeep.
Violent outburst. Our next case starts on the 9th of November 2024. Police in Ormond Beach, Florida were called to a house after a grandson threatened his grandparents. He also damaged their home and refused to leave, leading to the cops having to step in. The officers learned more about the grandson's awful behavior, talking with the grandparents about his actions. As they try to interview them, the grandson comes out trying to cause trouble. They're far too fragile to be dealing with this ex-con.
Now you can find out how long it takes me to get help. Has to come from Cyber County. My daughter has to come from Fleming Island up in Orange Park.
Okay, let's talk over here.
Just leaving now. I'm wondering they're telling you about a tangent. He doesn't call him he's on a trip with his mouth. Everything's negative and against me. But he won't touch me or his grandpa.
Okay.
He may insult and pick on me. Or, in other words, he'll tell me this house is his and that I don't own anything. And right now, I've had to disconnect my stereo system because he's in that stereo system doing the boogaloo.
Okay.
And I didn't appreciate it.
So,
it's my stuff. And,
what,
he said it's just as much his stuff as it's my stuff.
What's he doing?
And well, he told me I had never worked a day in my life. And I ain't probably worth a shit.
This is private property. I need you all.
There's been in every jail they can find.
What you here for?
Okay. I haven't even done anything. I'm standing still.
Now.
You keep circling me.
You follow me around, so see, look.
that a crime has occurred.
Stay right there.
So don't tell me what to do.
You got my property.
No.
It's no.
No.
What's your badge number?
1098, Deputy Husier.
Okay, I'm going right down.
Okay. Okay. I'm here for a legal reason.
Me too.
I'm not arguing with you. No.
Nobody rather him than her.
Okay. So you guys don't want him here, right?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
So we told him he has to leave, and he refused to leave.
Yeah.
So that's trespassing after warning, and now he's not listening to us.
Yeah.
So that's resisting. So if you want to pursue charges against him, like you said, you don't want him here. I just need you to fill out here, desire to prosecute, meaning that you guys don't want him here.
Okay. Now let me tell you this about that too. I had two of the officers that came out here.
Okay.
They said that garage right there.
Okay. Can we work on this right now? Then you tell me.
This is the door.
I was still want to tell you.
Okay.
They tore him to the ants and the ants. That he was buying groceries and bringing them to me with his EBT card, that he could do it. And if he had been living here.
The cops try to get the suspect, Andrew, out of the house, but he goes into a bizarre rage and refuses to come out. The cops wait around for hours trying to get him to comply, but finally, they decide to move in with force.
I got a sniper on the front window, so I'm good there.
Yeah.
So while we push up, you just take that point. All right? All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, let's get some couple weeks up. Okay.
All right. Back to your stack when it's after your stack. Y'all want the shield? Watch it be built into the truck. Y'all want the shield?
No.
I'll
be all right.
All right, Max and Christian, you're taking up. Can we reach that? Or is it too high? I got it. Let it go. All right.
Laying on the floor. Is he? Yep. Sheriff's office.
Where's he?
Laying on the floor right in front of me.
Move up.
Put your hands in the air. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move.
Come on out. Roll him over. I think.
What are you doing? Hands behind your back.
Roll over. Roll over. Hands behind your back.
Insecure.
Do you have a note pen on this?
You got it?
The cops are worried that Andrew has taken something, since he's thrown up all over himself. They carry him out the property where he collapses. That's when he lashes out again on officers. The cops have to figure out a way to secure him safely.
home. He's caught.
You know who I am. Just stop. Don't. You ain't go with force. You wanna go with force. You wanna go with force. You wanna go with force.
Alright, right there, fine.
Trump.
Man 45. He did it again.
Trump. 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 Trump.
What are you doing?
Trump.
Alright.
Stop. Stop that.
Keep coming to you.
What's wrong with all your speaking stuff?
Use your jacket. Keep pulling through. My mom is.
Even in the back of the car, Andrew causes trouble. He's drunk out of his mind and needs medical care. He gets more aggressive as the drive goes on and threatens the officer once at the hospital. The cops may never be able to bring him under control.
Easy, 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 easy. Y'all hurt me.
Roll up. Sit up. Sit up. I'm helping you.
Put your feet down.
I'm trying to tell you. Just be nice to me.
All the way inside. Pull more, a little bit more.
How much have you had to drink?
Can't release my hands, I'll tell you.
It's not gonna make a difference.
I gotta throw up. Sir, can you hear me? I gotta throw up. I'm about to throw up.
Swan diving out of the chair is not gonna help you much.
He's alright.
Yeah, reverse.
I'm taking him to court. Handcuffs, I'll get him.
Absolutely not.
Dan.
All right.
Be hard.
Sounds good.
Dan. I'll get in. I'm right now. What's your kid's name?
Andrew.
Come on. I just want the face mask off. I'll do everything. Just take the face mask off.
It's not. Hold on.
The suspect was charged with trespassing without warning, resisting an officer with violence, obstruction without violence, burglary of an occupied dwelling, battery of a law enforcement officer or emergency vehicle, harm to a family member or law enforcement officer, and criminal mischief. Unsafe conditions. On May 24, 2023, officers were called to investigate the living conditions that a young girl was subjected to in the family home. From the moment the officers arrived, they knew the home was unsanitary, in spite of what the girl's father told them. But it wasn't until they walked inside that they got the full, ugly picture.
Sheriff's office.
Oh, here we go.
How's it going? Alright. Don't get excited and close the door.
Are you Robert?
Are you Robert?
Yeah.
Okay. We're with Child Protective Services. My name's Jordan. This is Kristen. Law enforcement's here for our own protection and for your protection as well.
Okay.
So the reason that we're here is we had received a complaint about the conditions of your home and for the safety of your daughter about some unsanitary living conditions.
Yeah.
So is your daughter here tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your daughter's name? Is it Isis? Is that am I saying that right? Isis. Okay. Is Tiffany Bailey home as well?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
You want me to get her?
Okay. She's going to need to come out and speak with us as well, but we're also going to need see the inside of your residence tonight as well, because the complaint is pretty serious that you guys have some cockroaches inside. There's some insurance, some trash.
Bombed. Yeah.
Bombed. Okay. But before we can leave tonight, we're going to have to see and walk through to make sure that the conditions are safe for Isis to remain here tonight.
If it wasn't safe, that you decided it wasn't, then what?
Then we would need to make appropriate arrangements for your daughter.
Okay.
And that could include family members or friends, and we can discuss that, but we need to evaluate the safety of your daughter. Okay? Can you grab Tiffany right now? Okay. How many dogs do you have inside the residence?
Hey, I see how bad it is. Just leave the door. Just leave the door open.
Yeah.
Listen. I'm not letting. I see what it is. I'm not letting you close the door.
That's fine, we can look in, I just don't want the dog.
I know. I'm not letting it close.
Don't let the dog get out.
Just go
ahead and yell for.
Go ahead and get the dogs.
How are you?
Help me?
Are you Tiffany? Yes. I'm Florida, and this is my coworker Kristen. We're with Child Protective Services. Law enforcement is here with us this evening for all protection as well.
Do something with the box about talk.
Yeah.
He's putting it up right now. I think they're keeping the door.
I've seen too much. I'm not closing the door.
Okay. So why don't you step over here and talk about it?
The officers were doing their best to keep the situation as calm and reasonable as possible, but the father kept everyone on edge.
Has Isis, does she have a relationship or a bond with them? Okay, has she been down there? Okay. And what we need to do now is we need to go in there, but it would be great if Isis, if maybe you go get her.
Bring Isis outside.
Yeah, can you go grab Isis for us? Okay.
He's messing around and looking for clothes.
Can you go get Isis for us right now? He's not. Can you go get her? Can you go get her?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You can hold her. Just come out and hang out.
All right. You're fine. You're okay.
Hi. Hi. I'm Jordan.
Come over here with your mom.
You can stay with her.
With me.
Yeah. Mom's coming with you.
Baby, you're coming with me.
Hello.
You're just coming with me, baby. You're just going to
Want me to come over to you?
You're going to come down.
No, it's all right. You're
baby, calm down.
This is my friend Kristen.
You're just going to go down with Papa and Mama for the night.
Papa and Mama?
Yeah.
What do you do something with Papa and Mama?
It's a mean dog.
What is it?
Something about mean dog.
Okay, all right.
Well, do you... Papa and Mama, so Daddy and Mama are going to clean the house.
But it's going to take ever.
Hey, dogs, get out.
All right. So we do need a phone number for Clara
Can
and
you please
Lauren.
call your mom and dad?
Yeah.
Do you want to just go ahead and have them start this way to get her?
Call your mom and dad and have them get that way.
Hey Isis, can you tell me how old you are?
A couple people.
You're 8? That's pretty cool. Can you tell me what you've been doing this year? Have you been learning anything?
No.
You're homeschooled, correct?
Yeah, I'll text it to you.
Are you learning anything at school?
Yeah, we're homeschooled.
That's it. All right.
What have you been doing?
Bring mom to. Tell her hurry up.
You have dogs? Tell me about your dogs.
No.
What are your dogs' names?
Tell the dog's name, baby.
I have a brown dog.
You have a brown dog?
His name's Snickers.
Snickers?
I used to have a dog named Snickers too.
We can tell them what happened. What happened with this house, I'll explain to them.
It's okay. I'm just trying to calm her down because she's really scared. I'd rather not talk about the house because we're going to have a conversation about the house once she's calmed down.
I just want to explain to you how it started.
Okay.
I got really sick and I was in the hospital. I died. And I ended up not being able to walk for a long time. And he got really caught up with taking care of me. And the house got let go for a very long time because of that. So that's how it all started and how it all happened.
Okay. All right. How long ago was that?
In 2021, I couldn't lift my legs and couldn't walk until clear in the middle of 2022.
Trying to explain to such a young girl that she'd be able to go back home soon was a tough sell, even though she didn't understand anything that was going on.
She hates clothes.
Yeah,
she doesn't like clothes.
Like we have a hard time keeping clothes on.
What, baby?
I don't like pants.
Yeah, she doesn't like clothes.
Where she goes to school at?
We homeschool her. We do a program once a month.
What program do you guys use?
I need my phone because I can't remember it.
Where's the phone
My
at?
phone was on the desk in my work room.
House.
You're going, baby.
Why did we need to clean the house?
Because we have to. You'll be able to come back after I get the house clean.
Does she have clothes down at her mama and papa's house?
Yeah, they keep it.
Okay, all right.
People Nemo's house is dirty.
No, it's not.
Well, we can just go there, and if not clean or whatever else, then
Does that make sense what the ladies are telling you?
you guys understand that. If the house
If we get down to Cambria and it's a mess,
then she can't stay there.
so just be honest before we go down.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're. looks like.
Okay, we'll ask
I
them.
haven't been down there in a long time.
We'll ask them whenever they get here.
Because she also has her dad too.
Who's her dad?
My dad?
Yeah.
Probably.
What was his health conditions?
Oh, his house is excellent.
Okay. Has he ever had any CPS history?
No.
Who does she have a good relationship with?
His parents.
Do you know if they're on their way out here?
Yeah.
They are, okay.
So, who does she see for a pediatrician?
Pediatrician is Dr.
Is she up to date?
Are you talking about
Is she up to date on visits?
Yes, because with vaccinations we don't believe in.
Okay, when was the last time she had a doctor's visit?
Doctor's visit?
Ma'am, would you be respectful of the ladies and like not focus on your phone and try to...
I'm trying to find the homeschooling program.
Okay, we can worry about this.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to get the homeschooling information.
So when was her last doctor's appointment?
Do you remember the last date for the last doctor visit? Because I cannot remember off the top of my head.
Was it like a well child, or was it because she was sick, or what was?
The last doctor's visit she went to was sick was at our doctor in community care.
Okay.
Which was when?
That was, last time she was sick was last year. Because she doesn't get sick often.
So, she doesn't go to yearly well child checks with her pediatrician?
No.
Okay. Is there a particular reason I know you say you don't believe in vaccinations, but there's other purposes for the well child checks.
Well, she goes to our doctor.
What doctor?
Yeah,
Randy.
Fairs in community care.
Okay. Does she see her regularly?
Just
Whenever she has an issue.
So she doesn't go yearly like children are supposed to for well
She
child
has
checks.
my immune system.
Well, I understand, but children are supposed to go yearly for well child checks. That's why I was asking. Okay. All right.
Can you call them back and see where they're at?
How are you guys getting like groceries and that sort of thing?
His dad.
Okay, they're bringing them in.
I order them online. His dad gets picks them up.
The parents were told what would happen moving forward, and that led to a call to the grandparents to see if they could look after the little girl.
Call your dad.
No, my dad doesn't come here.
Just call your dad. That way it ain't no issue.
But she doesn't really know my dad. She'll freak out.
But if those conditions aren't safe, they're not.
Yeah, because if we go to their house and it's not, then she won't be staying there. Is what I'm telling you guys.
She does have somebody to play with my dad. So.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's do that.
We need clean first.
Yeah, that we need safety, well-being, mental health, safety of your child.
You can't. Why? We'll get you. No. You just have to do something overnight and we can get you. Yeah, somebody to play with it. My dad's house. Branson's here.
When was the last time she was at your dad's house?
It's been a long time. My dad and I don't really speak.
So what's a long time?
A long time.
We talking 6 months? We talking 6 years?
Longer. Probably.
How many years?
I can't remember how old she was last time.
So is Albert even going to entertain this situation?
Oh yeah, he loves his granddaughter.
Can we call him?
I'll call him.
Okay, go ahead.
Dad, I have a favor. Can Isis come and stay with you tonight?
Would you like us to talk to him? You can put him on speakerphone.
I know, but CPS is here and I need to stay with you tonight.
Can you be transparent with him and tell him it could be a lot longer?
Yes. Because it's not going to just be overnight, man.
And she offered
you to have a conversation with that when little weird talk about that. Because I'm not going to upset her.
The family members that are coming from...
You're going to still take my daughter for a long time?
Well,
my house
I think
being
you're going to
dirty
have bigger problems than us. We have officers here.
Or for a dirty house?
It's dirty.
I mean, my house will be cleaned overnight.
But it's not necessarily a dirty house. It is a health risk. It's to the point where it's probably criminal.
I promise you it will not be.
I can bet money on it.
But it's not the fact of what it will be, it's the fact of what it is currently. And it's
I understand.
Let me finish, please. Let me finish, please. It's 100% child. That's all there is to it. There's no reason for this. I understand she was sick. I understand you have some mental health issues.
Died.
I understand that, but she's been well for a while.
She ain't even all the way better. She can't even stand up for more than maybe a
You
second.
can't.
Do me a favor. Don't argue with her. Just be quiet and listen. Just listen to her.
But I'm trying to understand why if she's not well, why can't you still clean your house?
Hey, ma'am, what kind of car are they
But why
driving?
can't you clean?
I'm sorry,
What kind of car were they driving?
What causes you to not be able to pick up?
The ones I guess that were called first.
I can't, but they have a couple cars, I don't know which ones they're
Well, have you
driving.
thought about reaching out to
Passenger
her
car,
parents
like a
or her parents
small car,
to say,
or-
hey,
They have a
these
maroon
issues,
car,
let's
they have a
help
white
rather than
car.
allowing our child to live in this environment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have something that you could go in and get for her to put on?
She had, I don't know what she did with her.
Maybe some shoes.
It's in the red couch.
On the red couch, on the red couch.
Witness testimony from the grandparents was chilling about what went on in the house and on the property was chilling, but it painted a clear picture as to why the officers were called. Eventually, the officers were granted access into the home, and what they saw was even more chilling.
Doesn't seem or anything like that.
Hey, Isis, can you come over here in the light or sit right there so I can take a picture of you? Can I take a picture of you? You want to stay there with Mom? Is that okay?
She will like that.
Okay. I'm just going to stay right here, honey.
You like to take pictures of yourself all the time.
Thank you. Are you Albert?
Yeah.
Hello. Albert. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm Jordan. I talked to you on the phone.
I'm
okay.
Kristen. I'm also a CPS worker.
Okay.
So, probably first thing you're going to need to do is save her.
Okay. I've got a neighbor female that she can help me with
Okay. And I don't know, you probably don't have any clothes at your house for
I've
her.
got clothes for my grandson.
Okay.
They're
Just
size
whatever.
7s and 8s. I mean, they're
Just
short.
whatever until.
Until I use some girl stuff.
You can come into our office and we can get you an Amy's Attic clothing voucher, and we'll get you some clothes, and is it paternal grandparents have clothes for Isis that you can get that might be cleaner than anything that's inside this house. Like I said, I don't think that you want to bring anything from inside this house into your house.
And whatever you take off of her.
I haven't been over it for years. The baby don't even know.
It's your dad, and I understand she might not know you, but you're probably the safest and cleanest.
They don't.
There's absolutely no way you can walk through there. You
You can't walk through
You can't walk there. Just to be honest.
the whole house,
Well,
or
there's
like
a refrigerator that I didn't get
Just give me
moved from in front of the door.
permission.
You have permission to walk through, but you can't walk through. Just,
well, this might not take
I'm
long.
just being
What's
honest
the bug
with you.
situation?
There's roaches in there.
Are they everywhere?
Yes.
That's
We
why.
have-
That's
We
why.
have a bunch of bombs. We have a bunch of bombs to bomb the house. We just haven't yet.
We're gonna do it all the same.
I'm just upfront and honest with you because you know what you're walking into.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, I'll start with this.
If you want to have better look, thank you. If you want to have better look to try to get in the house, you can go to the back door and try to open it.
What door do you all typically use?
Well, we go to the front door because we're trying to get the back door is kind of easier.
I think this is really all we need. Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Oh. Do we have to get through the whole thing? Seriously?
I don't think so. I mean,
I think this is enough.
Are you arresting them?
I'm just getting the warrant. I'm getting charged. That's for fucking sure. But I just don't think it's.
Here, I'll give Jordan the phone. I don't think we do. I don't think it matters.
No, she's out of the house. That's the most important thing. I can charge them.
Yes. And all the roofs, that's moving. Those dark spots are cockroaches.
Yep.
Where do you guys sleep?
We have a closet in the back.
Our prosecutor is going to want. Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
These ladies will file court custody type court paperwork for child abuse and neglect in circuit court in Harrison County.
Yeah, we're just saying we just want to have a chance to make things right.
The girl's parents were somehow still defiant and refused to accept responsibility.
If I would recommend, first thing, clean the house.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because chances are there's going to be probably more visits at some point down the line.
Oh yeah.
Fix whatever you have to fix in this house.
Yeah.
Start doing it now. That should have been done
years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this wasn't even here years ago.
It's been like it since 2021.
Well, but the thing is, when it comes to a house,
It was about a year after she was.
okay. Listen, when it comes to a house, you let one thing slide, and it snowballs, and it just makes it will compound everything.
And nobody says you have to clean your house spotless from top to bottom every day. You can do a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
This is just,
I
don't even know.
What made it discouraging is the health that we've been dealing with. And on top of that, it ain't so much the cleaning, it's how bad the roaches got bad for us.
Well, that starts with you guys taking the trash out. I'll be very honest with you.
Well, I mean, we can go over the basics
There
of.
are probably thousands of roaches.
We got them when we moved to Oakmount.
Correct, because we had a referral and you at Oakmount for roaches as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to recommend. I know you guys really adore your dogs, but this is not fit for them either. I mean, I have to get a hold of animal control. Okay, after seeing this.
Could I not take them down to my parents?
But then you're moving the problem.
Then your daughter's not going to be in conditions to where she can go there to visit.
No, not that my parents. That's her dad.
So you want to make your parents live like this?
No, just till we get everything.
What he's trying to get to you, we can't make you, but what you need to do is tomorrow to call animal control yourself and get rid of all your dogs and all your pets.
Yeah.
Quit thinking about
Do you believe in shots for your dogs?
Yes. Yes.
You do believe in shots for dogs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Well,
there's three people you should care about right now.
Yeah, I understand.
You and your daughter.
Yeah.
Forget about everything else that's in there.
Yeah.
The dogs really don't matter right now.
No.
Reader's Digest version, if you get your life together, shorter than 90 days, there's a chance that you could go to court and possibly even get your daughter back.
Absolutely correct.
Oh, that's always big.
But if you do nothing, then the other answer is, like they just said, they will extend it.
Well, see, that's why I was asking you that, because like we love our daughter.
So then tomorrow you need to
love ourselves. So it's
Well,
like
you need to love
no
her.
question. Whatever.
You need to love her more.
I just wanted to know that if we did anything, it would matter.
It is everything you do.
That's all I need.
From this moment forward, everything you do is going to matter. You can actually help. You're going to continue in your future to raise your daughter, or the decisions you make are going to make choices that you're not going to raise your daughter.
Absolutely.
That ball is in both of the parents' court right now. These ladies cannot help you if you don't ask for help. If you want advice, you can call and talk to them. They give you a business card. You can say, hey, I've been really cleaning the house. And I'm sure if you're serious about it, they would come out and go, you know what, you did a really good.
With on November 10th, 2021, officers in Palm Coast, Florida were dispatched to investigate a report of a driver unconscious at the wheel. A motorist told an operator that the female driver was slumped over the steering wheel of her black SUV, and there appeared to be her sweater. The vehicle was parked outside a home, and what was found inside the home was even more concerning. 3 unsupervised children, including a toddler armed with a kitchen. The first officers at the scene found the woman exactly as the caller described, and he immediately called EMS.
Hey, can you just make sure rescue's coming? Hi.
Hello.
What's going on?
Okay, thank you, appreciate it. You okay? You don't seem okay.
Well, I'm in my driveway.
Right, you're in your driveway, you got some vomit around you, and you're passed out behind the wheel.
The woman was identified as 39-year-old Chelsea Wright, and it was clear she hadn't fallen asleep. She was under the influence of something and passed out.
Okay, here, come on here. What's in your hoodie pocket there? Ma'am, what's in your hoodie pocket here?
Without pulling it out.
Sorry.
Can I grab it? Do you have any needles or anything?
No. Who called the police on me now?
Well, somebody was concerned. I mean, you're unconscious in your car. That's kind of concerning.
We have been renovating, sir, if I can talk to you.
Here, step back. Back up. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
What do you
up.
use?
I'm waking up.
What do you use?
I don't use any of I'm waking up.
Okay, are you a diabetic?
Actually, I'm not sure exactly what's going on because can I show you? Can I show you?
Show me what? You don't need to do that. You could show the medics.
As EMTs tried to convince Chelsea to go to the hospital, she revealed that she had children inside the home, and the officer's level of concern reached an entirely different level.
The hospital?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Where's your kid at?
I'm working.
Where's your child at?
My kids are inside.
Who's been watching them?
They're sisters. Who's watching?
So is there an adult inside?
There is a 14-year-old and a 13-year-old.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to knock on the door. No one's answering.
Because y'all the cops. Can I walk with you?
Finish up with the guys. They just want to finish up whatever they got to do with you. I'll be with you in a second.
They're all set with it.
You guys are all set?
Yeah.
I understand, but he's
Where's the keys for the house? No, we're okay. Thank you.
Coming back if something changes.
All right, thank you.
When the officers entered the house, they were shocked by what they saw. The house was in total disarray, and there was broken glass on the floors. Her youngest child was a toddler, and he was found hiding in a back room of the house with a kitchen beside him.
You're slumped over the wheel. You have 3 kids in the house. The toddler's in a back bedroom by himself crying, and you're out here passed out.
He's in the back bedroom.
He was.
crying.
Is this appropriate behavior for a mother?
Absolutely not, and this has never happened, not even once, sir.
Okay, so the people who have told us that this is a reoccurring thing, they're lying to us?
No, I don't know who is telling you that.
I'm not sure, but we're gonna figure this out.
Yeah, of course, because I am a good mother.
Just give us 1 sec.
No,
Did you use any last night?
No, I haven't. I am.
Because you are not acting normal right now.
Okay, and I can explain it to you. Okay?
Go ahead.
Just listen to me out.
After listening to her sob story, the officer hit her with a much-needed dose of reality.
Vomit on you in the driver's seat. Your infant child was in the back bedroom alone next to this hiding behind a chair.
Where's it?
It's in the car. There's a little bit on your shirt. There's some on your mouth, your nose. But regardless of the vomit, the kid with the hiding behind the chair in the back room alone, that's more the priority here as far as the vomit goes.
Okay, who's talking to my children?
Your girls are with him now. They just got a diaper on them.
Okay.
But you can't recall what happened the last 2 hours of how you went from checking on your kids to being over there in the car the way you were. You have no recollection.
Yes, just give me a second, please.
Yeah.
So I can.
The officer refused to let Chelsea out of his sight, so when nature called, she decided to answer it right there on her front step.
Gotta go.
Listen, I can't stop you. You're not going in the bathroom.
I know. I'm going right here, sir.
Okay, if that's what you want to do, I'm not gonna.
I have to, sir.
Okay.
I have to. Is this gonna give me a charge?
It's your home. If you cover yourself with that towel and whatever you're doing,
I own this home.
I can't stop you from doing that. At least I'm not going to. As long as you're not displaying it to the public.
Girls! Girls! Come here, please. These officers are having a hard time letting me go to the bathroom, so I have to here. Hold this so I can go.
Cover herself. I can't let her go in the bathroom by herself, and she's saying that she has to do that right now. So
I do. This is how I have to.
Both parents were now outside getting a stern lecture from the officers. But would that be their only punishment? Let's find out.
We gotta do what we gotta do. It's our responsibility at this point to make sure, for one, that the children are okay, and 2, that you guys are fit enough at the moment to care for them.
Of course we are.
Well, right now you don't appear to be at all.
I don't appear to be at all.
No, you don't.
I'm tired.
Okay, well, whether it's that you're tired or you're under the influence of something, regardless of the situation, you don't appear to me to be.
Both parents were placed under arrest, and DCF was called to take custody of the children.
let's get you in here.
Robert,
You're going to talk to him. Hang on.
Yes.
My kids, I can't hug.
As far as pat down goes.
Back in. She emptied everything out of this pocket earlier, so I'm not worried about
Just
that.
go up against the car here, because I got to make sure I don't have any weapons on you again. You were.
this point, if you want me to sum it up, it's going to be neglect.
What's the idea for neglect?
Yeah, I think we covered everything as to why and how we ended up here. But if you want me to sum it up to a single word, that's going to be neglect.
Chelsea and the children's father, 39-year-old Robert Goodman, were both charged with felony child propane-fueled house. We begin on May 10th, 2023 in Summit County, Ohio, where law enforcement officers were called to a home after neighbors reported a fire. They rushed to the scene along with fire and rescue teams, and what they found, inside and out, will shock you.
Come on, we gotta get out. We gotta go. I don't care who's in there. Let's get them out. No. Come on, out. 92-year-old. Okay, that's fine.
God,
Where's he at?
Puppy.
Where's he at?
We're getting out back.
No, not out back.
Where do you want us to go, baby?
We gotta go out front.
He's 97 years old.
Okay, but this entire side of the house is on fire.
I know.
All right, that's fine. Out front here. That's fine. Okay.
No.
Come on. Do we have a wheelchair? Anything?
No, here's his walker.
All right. Sir, hey, you! Carry him. Come here. Grab his legs.
No, wait, here's his walker.
It's fine. Grab his legs. Grab his legs.
Out.
Let's go. I don't care where we go. Ma'am, you need to get out of the house.
I know.
Who cares about... Get that fence out of here. All right. Somebody move the fence. We're good. Again, if the dogs run, they run. It's not worth it.
Stop.
Watch the brick.
No.
All right, let's get him. Somebody get a chair. Let's get him all the way down to the road.
Oh, man.
I know, bud. I know. But I got to get you safe. I know it hurts. Just stay with us. Is everybody out of the house? Let's just send him in the yard.
Hey, there's a propane tank right there. On fire.
All right, okay. Let's go. We're going to go all the way over here.
Please lay this down straight on the ground.
I know. Well,
He's 90.
I know. We got
Thank you, honey.
You ain't gonna make it to 97. He's still in that house.
Thank you. I know, that's what I was like doing.
200 dispatch, 201
Thank you.
dispatch.
Come on.
The desperation of the situation was clear, but the officers were shocked to find out that the occupants of the home were in no rush to get out.
You! Honey, I kept trying to tell her to
about
get
possessions.
out.
I mean, it sucks for the
Look,
dogs, but
you'll get them.
let's go!
305, 303, channel 2.
Let's go! Get out of the house!
I'm on 619. I see you're almost there. Let me know if I still need to continue. Copy. I'm on scene, son. All advised.
Did she go back in the house?
1718.
I got one that just went back in the house for a dog. All right, she's coming out now. Let's go. Come on.
1719. All traffic move dispatch to you for this call. 201.
Again, I don't care about them. I know you do. I care about you. Come on, we gotta go. Across the street.
What am I going to do? Leave him in the yard?
Yeah, sure. That's
Okay,
fine.
shut the gate then. Get back.
Let's go.
Shut the gate, please. I'll come out. Come on, Danny. We gotta go. Stay, Danny. Stay.
I'm afraid they'll go.
Danny,
201,
let's
just confirming that subject is back outside the house now.
Stay.
Hey, firm.
Stay.
Copy, 1720.
Stay. Stay.
Yes, everybody is out. Since she wanted to keep going back in for
Oh, that
dogs.
took so friggin' long.
Come on.
I called way before I
Get
there.
Keep them across the street.
Come on. Yeah,
Three-quarters of the problem.
We're good, buddy. Good. You good? We got Grandpa. That's all I care about.
Everybody's out?
Yes. And then she went back in for the stupid dog. I was so mad. There'll be more. There'll be more.
After everyone was taken to safety, officials had to make sure that no one in the adjacent homes were at risk.
good?
6 X-ray Nora. Queen Adam Ocean 6 X-ray Nora.
Hello?
What's the issue? 537.
So what's the issue?
We're just checking to make sure with them. 1724.
There wasn't anything explosive. The hostage tanks, any of that kind of shit. So. Alright, well. Jump. Get out of here. Alright, let me know if you need anything, but I think you should be good.
Are they inside?
No. Jesus. No. It's fine.
No, they were in the backyard. Karen, I don't see my dog. That's not on oxygen? No. I do not see my dog. Don't find him, Karen. Go down. Everybody's safe and alive. If he opened that back door again, then they're in the house. No, I said in the house. I hear the door. Okay. You better call Rick. Yeah.
The dog's inside?
I don't know.
Sounds like they're inside, right?
Listen. Okay. When I got here, they were all still in the house. And I'm like, we gotta go. And then she refused to get out.